A lot of people are in jobs where they're doing kind of their own Hamlet routine, like should I stay? Should I go? A lot of people aren't certain, but what is your kind of general advice to people? You stick it out or leave?
You got me doing the whole to be or not to be soliloquy in my head. We actually studied Hamlet in 5th grade. I think it really begins with a clear understanding of what it is you ultimately want to accomplish. If you don't know exactly what that is, taking the time to understand and optimize for 2 things, your skills and your passion, and not one at the exclusion of the other. And once you have that clear understanding of what it is that you ultimately want to accomplish, making sure that you're on the right path, whether that's your management and people who are invested in you, whether that's the people you work with, whether that's access to the right learning materials, being challenged, the right sense of autonomy, a shared sense of purpose, alignment on values. Those are the things that matter most. And when those things are questioned, when those things are uncertain, it creates instability. And I think that's one of the reasons that people would be asking themselves that question day in and day out. I also think, and you see this in the Valley quite a bit, people become consumed with the idea of moving on to the next thing. I don't believe that's an optimal way to manage one's career, and I know it's not the optimal way to maximize value within an organization. If you look at the 5 most valuable companies in the world and the median tenure of their executive teams, it's north of 15 years. And I don't believe that's coincidental with the value that those companies are able to create, because when you work with people day in and day out, it creates a certain kind of shorthand, and that shorthand fuels higher quality decisions made faster. And I think that ultimately is what helps companies to create value. And when you have individuals who feel a strong sense of alignment with an organization, its sense of purpose, its values, who are committed to being there over a longer period of time, I think it's better for them in terms of their learning and what they're capable of doing and the social capital that they build with their colleagues and the trust, and it's better for the company.